Now, as I have reported previously on this channel, battery supply is the biggest problem, the biggest challenge of our world today. Now, a lack of battery supply is severely restricting the number of cars that mainstream automakers and Tesla can produce, obviously. Whilst the media likes to focus on new models coming from new car manufacturers, the ID4, the ID3, Chinese manufacturers emerging, and many other vehicles, such as those coming from Audi, BMW, and Mercedes, as being potential Tesla killers. Here to show you that they were right all along, and Tesla was only here when the good times were around, when the other players weren't there. And as soon as the other players came along, goodbye Tesla. Well, the reality, guys, is there just isn't enough batteries, nowhere near enough batteries for these car makers to satisfy the market demand. Nowhere near, not even close. So the reality is there is zero chance that these other mainstream automakers will somehow magically get rid of Tesla for numerous reasons. But the most important reason is battery supply. They do not have the battery supply to electrify even 50% of their fleets by 2022. They just don't have it. So guys, journalists, mainstream media, quit the lying. Do some fucking research. Seriously. Guys, mainstream automakers don't have the batteries to supply even 50% of their vehicles as battery electric vehicles. And they won't within the next 2 years. There is only one automaker in the world that has the world's largest supply of batteries. That is Tesla. And what are they doing right now? Massively ramping up that supply. Tesla revealed that it was on track to more than double its battery supply capacity in 2022. The revelation hints at Tesla's projected vehicle production and sales goals for this year and for next year, and I think also for subsequent years. We do expect some suppliers willing to receive double the cell output next year versus this year, noted Elon Musk, responding to a question from New Street analyst Pierre Ferragu at the first quarter earnings call. Ferragu shared his insight on the news via Twitter after the earnings call. He hinted that Tesla's move to double its battery supply next year reveals how much the EV automaker plans to grow its car business by 2022, while obviously as much as physically possible. Pierre said, "I have a brain teaser. You sell cars powered by batteries. For next year, you have asked your suppliers to double production, and you plan to introduce your own batteries as well. By how much do you plan to grow your car business next year?" Well, maybe Tesla plans to at least triple their car business next year. Like I said, buy the stock. Throughout the update letter and the Q1 earnings call, Tesla reiterated its plans for significant growth in its car business by the end of this year. In his opening remarks, Musk announced that the Model 3 has become the best-selling luxury sedan in the world, beating the Mercedes-Benz E-Class and even the BMW 3 Series. Tesla is hopeful that the Model Y will become the top-selling vehicle of any kind worldwide by 2022. For the Model Y to beat the Model 3's impressive sales to date, Tesla will need to increase its production capacity significantly. Tesla's various gigafactories around the world will play a critical role in its production growth, of course. The Fremont factory is close to reaching full production capacity for the Model Y. Giga Shanghai seems well on its way towards making significant contributions to Tesla's Model Y goals as well. Tesla expects Giga Shanghai to continue increasing its quarterly production output throughout 2021. Deutsche Bank reported that the made-in-China Model Y would become China's top-selling premium SUV by mid-year. I believe by the end of this year, the Model Y will become the world's top-selling SUV, luxury SUV. Gigafactory Texas and Giga Berlin are expected to start production and deliveries late this year. Tesla's newest factories will likely more than double the company's production capacity. Tesla has not released a specific guidance for 2021. However, it expects to surpass its production and delivery numbers in 2020, bringing it closer to 1 million vehicle sales. by 2022, Tesla would be even closer to delivering 1 million vehicles in a year if it maintains its current production growth. I believe Tesla will deliver over 1 million vehicles in 2021 and over 2 million vehicles in 2022. In fact, my estimate for 2022 is 2.5 million vehicles deliveries. Guys, remember, we're not even counting Tesla's biggest seller here, which hasn't even sold a single unit yet. However, the Cybertruck has over 1 million pre-orders. Over 1 million. As soon as Elon tweets this information, can you imagine what the share price will do? Have a think about that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.